Bling Boss eyeshadow palette from Jacklyn Hill. I just got this on Saturday, and I really am excited to try this out. This is my first time trying it on my face. I've swatched it twice now. This is, trying to show you without being too awkward. Maybe it would be better if I did it like this. But these are the swatches. The top row is right here, and then the bottom 5 are here. But yeah, so those are what they look like swatched. I know on my face they're gonna look completely different, but some people like swatches, so I just swatched that for those of you who like the swatches. So I think people are being really hard on the palette for being what it is. That a lot of people are saying how disappointed they are that it is not living up to what they thought it would be, and it's not as good as the Jacklyn Hill palette that came out earlier this year. Maybe it was, I think it was around Christmas time last year. And I don't have that palette, but everyone keeps telling me that I need to get it, so eventually I will probably get it. But a lot of people I think are being really hard on the palette, especially when you can buy one of these palettes with 10 colors for only $15 online. It is what it is. The something that I consistently agree with though is the matte colors in the palette are not as good as the shimmery colors. That's a fact. Especially with this red color in the palette, Sparks, it's not so good. It could be that the way it's formulated, you need to dig down deeper into the palette to get it to where it is more blendable, but just as it is, it's just not that great. It's very patchy on the face. So I'll use them today, but I don't know if I'll be using them in the future with my makeup. But the shimmers are amazing. Like, there's not a palette out right now with these beautiful purpley tones. Especially Gem. I've never seen that color. It's so pigmented. It's like slightly shimmery, and Bling Bling is a really good one too. Ballsy and Glitz Glam are really good, and then Pizzazz. These names are out of control. And also, it's a $15 palette and you get a mirror. Okay, so I just primed my lids with the Fenty Beauty eye primer, and I'm gonna go in with this palette with the color Gem, that really pretty purple right there. Oh, and please ignore my nails. I really need to get them done. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Gem, and I'm gonna go pretty much all over my eyelid because I love this color. So it's a little patchy. I kind of wish I would have put something on my brush before I began, something to kind of wet it down. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it's just going on like really patchy. And this is like setting spray, but I'm going to spray my brush with it because this is just, it's not going on as well as I thought it would. With Rockstar, and I'm gonna go in and kind of, with this fluffy brush, I'm gonna use it and go around the edges. Out of all the mattes in this palette, I will say Rockstar is the only one that does seem like it would be able to not be splotchy, but I'm gonna blend it in here. It's really nice. Yeah, I really like these colors together. I think it looks really good. I mean, of course it needs to be cleaned up, but those colors together, wow. Yeah, I really like that. So I really like the way that looks. So I'm actually just gonna go in now with Buried Treasure. And I'm gonna put that on the outer corner of my eye. I don't know what's blooming outside right now, by the way. My allergies have been going nuts. Okay, so Buried Treasure. This is like this dark cherry sparkly color. And I will be surprised if there isn't any fallout with this color. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of fallout, but it's not that bad. I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush and use Rockstar again. And just kind of dust that out. Make it look more smoky. Trying to keep my eyes closed while, not my eyes, my mouth closed while I'm doing this because I don't want everyone like looking at me like that, doing my makeup, you know? But yeah, I mean, it's a little patchy, I will admit, but maybe it's because we're just doing it wrong. I don't know. I feel like very piratey. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean up underneath too. I'm gonna wet this brush again. And I'm gonna go in with the color Bling Bling. It's a really pretty, like, almost like, I don't even know, like pink champagne color. It's this color right here. And I'm gonna go in and do that on my inner corner of my eye. Just right here. Yeah, I just feel like you need to wet your brush before you start digging into these. They need a little help in blending. But once you get past that, the color payoff is like really, really pretty. I'm just kind of blending all this together. I think I'm gonna go in with a little more of that gem color because I really wanted it to look purple. Okay, we're back to the purple. Okay. Alright, well, I like it. I like it. I definitely think it was worth the money. I think people are being a little bit too hard on this palette. I would have bought the color Gem on its own for $15, that purple color. But I mean, I just feel like people are just being like way too harsh about the Vault palettes. I mean, it's a lot of colors for the amount of money that you spend on it. I mean, I don't know, what do you expect? I mean, for a $15 palette, you know, it's not going to be like $65, $69 worthy. What you pay for you get, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna finish doing my eye makeup and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I put on some lipstick really sloppily. This is Vampire from Kat Von D. I'm gonna fix that. But before I do, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this mascara. I just put on a little bit of black eyeliner, and I'm just gonna put a little bit more of this on. And I think I might do some lashes today, but I'm feeling very vampy. But yeah, I think after it all, I'm really a big fan of this palette. Jacklyn Hill did a good job. I mean, for the cost, it's pretty awesome. It's got a mirror. It's got good color payoff. I don't know. I think that there's some colors in each palette that are worth the palette price on their own. So I think it's pretty good. This lipstick is driving me nuts. It's like all over the place. So yeah, we're gonna go back in with some Vampira. I go in now with the Everlasting Glimmer Veil from Kat Von D and Starflyer. Love that name. And this stuff, okay, this stuff does last longer than all day. This stuff will last for your whole life. I feel very goth today. And surprise, these colors together look purple. Love it. Or blue. They look kind of blue purple. Alright, and I feel like I need to go underneath my eye as well with some purple eyeliner, and I need to do some mascara as well. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay everyone, so this is the finished look. I put on some more Starflyer on my lips, and my nails kind of match, which is kind of cool. But I feel like I'm ready for fall. I have on some fake eyelashes as well. I have the Morphe premium lashes in the flavor Flirt Alert. So that's what these lashes are. And this is the finished look. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like or subscribe if you did. If not, well then just go find another YouTube channel to watch. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.